What's going on, guys? I just finished reading Rise 2, and I gotta say, this one gets even more interesting. So, to quickly sum up our story, we have John, who is now under the superhero name Rise, and he is still going out saving and winning over people and doing all that good stuff. However, we do see that he is a very flawed individual, and he has a self-destructive personality. Things are going good for him, but he's got to find a way to fuck it all up. Uh, he struggles with this and brings him back to images of his father and things that he grew up observing, and he's basically becoming a version of his father, and he's not exactly thrilled about this. And I will say that the story ends with a bit of a cliffhanger, though I'm not exactly worried about the overall outcome as far as how it affects John. And that is where I'll leave it for right now. Now, we get some new additions to his abilities here, and he can basically phase through walls, and he can create a lot of friction with his hands and basically heat it up to the point of melting beams and stuff like that. So we can just add that to the list of things that he is capable of. I do find his inner turmoil and his flaws very intriguing, especially where the payoff's going to go, what we're going to see, what kind of fallout and consequences are going to come of all this. But I'm still not entirely certain as to whether or not I'm going to continue this, and it has nothing to do with the writing, more or less just because of the kind of hero that it is. So I'm not shitting on this book. It's just not really my kind of hero. I would at this point say if your Superman type heroes are something that you enjoy, you should check out this book. I do find it very interesting from that standpoint. It's just really not my kind of hero. But if this is something that sounds interesting to you, be sure to check the link in the description where you can get a copy for yourself, or at least 2 to follow should a second chance campaign arise. But that is all I have for today, guys, so until next time, take care and God bless.